Abusha for Makaba Brass said the woman come to train Bremo. Once again, the number 1441 TC didn't come over Bina say or da. Now do announce so to be via test 1441. And then Honorable Kwabna Minta Akando MP Dwabuso constituency or send called me called that this Sabri or Kwa no one walk. Honorable Kwaba. Me boy charge will be at I'm man saying who say who come from Menko. Tracy and New Collins, who Suamankwa MP Mensia South constituency where Kayo. When you my constitution so I had graphic front page. I say wrote at Maslock. Operations Director diverts 1 million to 2 financial institutions. Maslock near Edmeku be a bayabo to her. Say, Eja, will be a while quite scanning getting 1,500, 2,000, 1,005. O pedia idea, will be Pibidia Quack Masum, or the Quack how far be. Now bind the amount, and won't see one get to Abby. Says canon near Juma Ayano, and I say, a binomodia, or more afa. And almost so Eddie Dio Moduma, a hard drink. Now, when your brother, Sassam will say Eddie Caba, some back a same fever, me, Sassam Korea, Betuja, Sell Penibi or so Dano. Now, Utia, we are the modus operandi, so paranda and so. The other can be a quite more fast and say, Sikana wasn't here, the ma, Sabisabio, here for Nanko, so dear Dio Mudumano. Now, be the Aquacoma microfinance be. No, they bobosia. No jihunsi huno na wadi sasam bi na ababatu dwa yesusu se obi nso so ayebie na yebisa se wo se ba de sa na de na wo hwa anti yanyiri mu a anti etimi mani paye sa de na se te sa mpa anope yebetwetwe ho enkobo se enra abetu dwa so mampani wa ye nsechire mu bi ewo Flagstaff House na daily guidance daily this particular say anwe yi a ministerial reshuffle ene beto aso but enra de yesi yi omampani or power nipa on chiremu ne ntia o power no oyi ne nso so a on chirem empempi enso ebinim ahyaase omo ankasa chirechiremu ne ntia ye yi nipa asmasi eyi benten ya te chief of staff crowd nipa bi nso so da bi so omampani ansa amfa na ama ene na de besi na obi sasa all power no ho kra obi na oyi obi nso so a wa kra nipa kro no kra ochina nyame ya adoma yenu anoma MPP for say omu omusi yewu wongbo demonstration no ebe koso omusi na adu be dikai na ebisa se ede ye be kwa kwesi hin eno ho nkomotwetwe na pay yetwe honorable Rotat Maslock operations director diverts 1 million to 2 financial firms na abetudwa and I give a history kakra bi say sasem we say the first time ni ebi asipai and then na nkoso yentia etimi man basa ba adwuma ho abati ase bibise kakra kasa na etimi ra no honorable na attitude na we nditew
yeah tiki dey kan ma menchia ne wahwefo enanopai na ye ka Maslock asem ya de memfa nche mu odin fama ye ma me said na ma me na ohwe Maslock so no ene adwuma den a omobo de aboa wo man if you say Maslock ye adwuma ko bi a eboa wo man yi pa na ohwe omabakosemu a amsa mu rate of recovery no sisi ano yakopon adaroma kosoro anisa na chike da bia meka se aban bia obeba no nya so abofo no mbe ye adwuma oni nipa ne be ye adwuma anu nti no se ne bible na nkasa so kan se bone bata nipa ho ni nti no aban bia ba na oni nipa ye adwuma enye denya nipa be ye bone awa aban nim na de hu hia kese pa ne se wo aban no ana omampanyi no se nipa no edi sa bone na esabe na betu ewo sa nipa ne so eno na ehu hia pa but to say me de ma ban aba obi e ndi bone wa ban we me yeso abofo nko ano eno de me in my own opinion no me ngi ndi se bi betima serious fa na ba bi ada na we no
nipa ba ya bibi
na nipa ne ya bibi a ekwanya ye de ne befa so na won ka se we de o mama nya okomu nti no ye nkata ne so
but sometimes honorable more politicians mutumi kasa mani nya impression bi se jama mama penso de obi ani ho obefom
no
sometimes it misses
personally
especially say munni aban mu a de no wo aban mu na kwakwa yete aha wo penso nko na sa de no asi
no, personally, no, me, I disagree with that position. And I feel so, no, say, who opposition, yes, who won't quite say, you be a cosu a baymun, ya, or becana, a tria bino, not doing acquisition, and also I have no problem with that. But to say, insecure, a seer, you know, and a mama will be two, no, and not ever ma Timamufone who said there be. Adie we no wo de uchi ketasese ne proye anasa wo so ketasese ne proye so now asem we si enye ne nti me e mo wasa Africa na abeta abonten eye nchemu kakra e wo ne se eye internal arrangements and checks bia master for nankasa de to ho a software bia etimi reveal is anema we nti e ba abonten no mu
so mo ansa na esunsum se mfidi
nti eye internal mechanisms bia omuhu ya nti omuankasa na report it to the Yoko so what you say ama Yoko for your own investigation omuankasa as Maslock as an institution so no ayo omu investigation ama omuankasa apanish as say amene okasa kura no sa nipa ko we omu nya adwuma kra Maslock biem and according to the story so no akodi AG department omo so prepare omo for prosecution. Inti sana muntio no utisase mu asefem sabe Ghana sika sabe unni adwuma ye wo nya adwuma anye na obi kohwe wanim na oma appointment say bra be di dwuma na boa oman na kodi sa dwirim we ya me feel say na nya ade papa but dwirim ni ba nipa na e was say o take action no o take ana and for me it's a victory for exposing corruption in our system. Na ke sweeping under the carpet na yes so there and a different matter altogether. Nti for me idea yen chassie na say mate say GS and say mete national service but bia even madwuma mu hekra everybody must begin to start. So mobile dia ke bebo amunyina.
Yeah be ya.
Nti no obia wo so obia bia wo bia no hwehwem na hu say sabe keta se ne poye na ye nyina ye kan nipa ba akofo ntumi ntu ase na nipa ba akofo ntumi mbrɛ ase so ati ase nti ye nyina institution bia tumi bom ne ye yesa ne tu sa na ma na me gidi ye se beboa abo ye sika na ase ye man ne ho ban asen se de bia ne de tonyum na se obi ye bia we NDC ni ene ye mumu ase keta so na je se because even according to the story na kata no omo a omo invite omo to Yoko no kra hyase twa sika ni bi between Yoko for that
say new order abaro no obi fa aban sika no wi a na ye kire na fe o se de akani na me de ba
na nye de aka de afa ni nyina no number 1 they hear o mine pa sabe predators ahwetwe ni mu hia to serve as deterrent but emfa bibia amre o mine no so atiase they hu hia pa ne say sika na o fire o mine sika na o fire you must pay it back. I was saying, "My new senior says he can need." At
an interest, and also good to
fantastic. That's another leg of argument. I was saying it means you answer it me then advance. Well, we know, you know, in fact, more lawyer for no say and no crampon here enough evidence. Quite no put it me just so at the ball quadu.
So I'm from.
Aha, into no and no ye we no answer na yourself prosecute you. Why we ye na want me am for kwan bi so a nisi kan answer na wa prosecution asia. And not bit my den amount. So as evidence in your bit my den. And now lawyer for any way to sanya bamua, then also attract some time. But who say your case can you now retrieve we now
lawyer for moment say asem no.
Me ka asem
no be koso say
na your time me ka asem say. For the mo
enye time.
Mo bua pa ma asem koso kama pa. Mo baso
koso boko.
Enti me gidi yesem de hu hia pa ne say ye bedi kan agi sika no na esa prosecute obi a what this adwuma no afi na story na sha sia eba bonten nti mintumi endomo suko bebre me gidi se ekoso no ye bedi kan ye ben titi nsem bia se benya nya so bebre a me fi se be ma yetumi aka asem no akwa akiri pa but what is important ne se keti e wo se nyina ye boa na keta me mu amanfo abam for me meti hai keti mi enipa wo na sabe mi NDC ni
sanda na ye tike preko yesa manfo be ka se ahwa na ba hwa na de yini ni
tike sorry tike se mi enipa yi mi NDC ni na ebia maboa me boa ma ya tu keta hye so sa na fe be turn the tables against me say bi mi mpo na me ye keta hye ne proye next time the man say me kata so so what you say but amampanya ya de ketase ne proye a wokan wan fa nko abonten ko a ono ankasa na ban mu no o make sure say ketase ne proye no o tu sisa ekoba ne sa megidi ye say enyo mampanyi we nko a o mampanyi bi here obeba bia no obesua bibia frame o mampanyi John Dramani Mahama ye no Ghana for born na baso ntameja emeye negative against my government say wa breso ena bia akoye ketase na mmom wa breso na wa expose sa ne ma we ya ekoso o man ni mu no nti tike me gidi ye say eya ade a wo se yenyina tene yewura mampanyi kofo kan ye no wo say corruption de ketase ne proye ehase ewo Adam ni Eve abreso we kira wo say nyenne ukasa obetu ase kudi kra den but I was saying nyina ye make attempt no na nyina ye boa mpanyimfo wo so omo tu sa omo ye sa adwuma no na ye bre na se pa e wo man yi mu
1441 Maslock rot at Maslock and ye kan ho osem no daily guide front page quickly we dey minim say what is Obasanjo so the party
na
bibisa I the party card kura watetim
bibisa afa masum ne na eye me mama kakra obi a wadi onya opportunity adi o mampanyi na all of a sudden no sabe candidate ni kora na nya adwenya party na political party na e ma opportunity and sabe ye bo aman panyimfo dada ye bo di ka ho no mama kakra dan so bia ni ho so ye ne bibi kwa so atiase nti e bia no so ni nyina so aba for now no minim de nti a ogina so ai no nti odi agai no because
what is the party card
yes me say for some time ago na say opposition for no na ono mo e wo bibi yon kakra na am say wan endorse opposition candidate bi kra but to hear say what is the party card mu na o free party ni mu de mo yoram kakra
ogumfo no so mo yinadi
party for no
no branch krona wo no omuso mo yinadi
oh say
ene onko na
because onya tete o party card na say onya ye and party organizations no mo no in fact for NDC party baby a hia papa branch nti say oye President John Dramani Mahama our branch obetua ni deals amane branch secretary nti bibia ye bia no a
free branch
ho nti say branch for na take a decision where am say be forward no to the next level ni ade
Mahama sweeps Flagstaff House wonwa
menyi ni say e
was say too early na yenya sa experience no bi da ye ministerial reshuffle but for say chief of staff na ya samuntem sa no sana be bakura na de BAP breje mo anka some party for sha say mama mpani wonyi no asa bibia asi ayenim
menua em say obi ka say too early em say relative that to aba mama mpani say omu oman infie 9 na after infie mienu half of the journey na say oye nsakramu a say too early
relative to say Omampani Rollins the chief of staff na
oh maza
Omampani kufo bae na Omampani mail se bae no say say bia say bi unya ne kra achiko ya kebia ne Henry Newman no kebia nkobebo ho a
am say so
kai but we so say de di n'animu no so kai say na nsensem bi di animu almost say yes wo makwa mankrofo ma hoyi wo de and then finally the ABC any
menua em say Omampanyi bia no wo de ne hu si coach Dibre say ono na ebu oman ono na at any point in time bia no otimi to ne nsa frɛ obi ana otimi sakra ne mamu enu bi no Omampanyi John Dramani Mahama aye no menji ndu say yewura say o ka yewura akofo abreso so o ka say nye yewura mpanim na ye chief of staff ye chase no
yeah
na Jacob Otanka Obita Belamti na omani ejina nchen kakra na ekofa yewura kodo mpanim enso ebae nti no normal with every government say at every point in time wunda wonim oni so ade hu opese udru enu nti no samre we menye nsakramu na memfa we nko ha what is important ni say me mumu de bia wo se nyina ye de adwen ne ko ne say oh papa na ye yi no ho no and to before I go there menua emre bia mo decision bia e be take wo man mu bia na e be ti obi nan so enye beti obi nan so yewura prosper by no obayi megidi ye se na ya manfo de pie binom de pie yi okay so be ye binom so ya pa se si aso de obayi be ye binom de se Nyankopon ma Nyankopon fa sa ma se dachi yewura John Dramani Mahama kasa no so nkwa no so enye den ya be ye binom ya de hu hia pa ne se oman no mpuntuo ene hu hia pa yewura prosper by ni bai abegbo adwuma ma oman no
but people be to say daily guy for example any adwene sa o kan I mean kan portion be na react to say founding president and executive officer of policy think tank Franklin Kujo examined what could have possibly led to the dismissal of Prosper Bani, saying that the office slowed down public sector reform efforts over the last 2 decades, worsened by what he described as the incredible amount of brazen scandals within some public institutions, or kind of office of the chief of staff. No? Also, over the last 2 years, this office has been reputably ineffective and profusely wasteful. Last year, the office of the chief of staff alone overspent its budget by about 41 million on items that are not clear to the public. And he said that the chief of staff gives orders and counter orders, which played out comically in public a few times, making a mockery of what is expected of a well-coordinated office. Newspapers are NDC sympathies. And I say, why not what to say president? Or share president at that? President Atad be no washer. President come be with the Dinechi. Why can be a mark and conform my ho.
Say, Minia, speculations they'll be able to me a card your pay. Daily guide, any money for or which my card on pay. But the most important
and this newspaper is bit
for now, no way, now I can't tell me.
But some news wash him.
And no man kind. And it's been kind. And
we come a boy on the buy.
But not so much. So is it for now, no? Dear, what kind was the paper knows they
where daily guide.
Daily guide for the
it's been fine for Mamra.
Daily guide for no me one history kakra mun tan cancer papa mfa ban ho omonta en cancer papa nti me review almost stories I am very very careful kakra.
But you see, but what about Enquirer? What about Informer? What about Daily Democrat?
Me say as for the speculations
consistently.
No, as for the speculations, more only panel evidence mbra. So aban my president.
For example, most oye no say president do say
why it's a trivial matter. It's a trivial matter. Atade obi be. Very very trivial. A newspaper, I mean national discourse, you discuss here atade chief of staff relative to
and say oye no what to say president.
No, it's a trivial matter. It's in fact a trivia. Say because obi a member of parliament because speaker ebo tie nti e suit nti yes ni kwan say every any member of parliament. It's so important. It's a trivial matter. Was say oh yeah no that's not the way mu bamu a me what I know they say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is on top of his government. Officer at this point in time Yewura Julius Debra ebetimi aboa at this point Yewura Prosper Bani some men no watching me abebo na dwuma afei wo yi ni wakoba bi foforo mana sai akoboa aban no biem intino yenhwe yewura na oba no wohu yenhwe na tabakosem ba bi ofri oba oh de obe hold o man going forward ene hia yenyo o man ni nyina chief of staff no oh yenhwe na bakosem ehi na ofri oba oh hwe ne background in the party regional chairman Abedi regional, in fact, Abedi regional propaganda secretary, regional chairman, or tourist authority. So what I say, Ofriho, Koye regional minister, Eastern region, Greater Accra region, local government. But we could be also Jai Mark. Recently, we free our chief of staff asoye share the waja wo but be last Saturday ya na first Saturday of the month am of the constituency amanfo epu ba bontin be hia memie se nwura wo krom na nya agro ya ade a ababaji hin a da che bebo ne din nipa sa na ebo ne din se onko bia bia te sa na se obi ade
wakofa no ba mu de emisa se sa adwuma na ensofa se se yeyi na fi ho no. Oh, because even though a minister na idea, it was driven by a personal vision, say as a person because it be my bar or man be saying so many so.
Oh, a very big challenge, and now say ayi bi a wa set wo ministry where minister bi a all ban you must live up to it. And one good thing is that he's not going out of the government. He's part of the system. You see, and Oshe ye pana minister bi a juma di ono mbedin sa wo so more. So even ministry bi a ono ankasa fi say obetimi aye bibia na the team mpochre say o bibi we ye no say ministry we mu a ebeboa no obe suggest to that particular minister. Nti obi a all bia na say wabeja bibi say na abejai Emma abegu with so dia and sawara. So for me I don't expect say ebegu na odi aba no
onyi ni se begu
minyi ni say ebegu na odi aba no so no sabe na say on nam regional capitals say ye be on district level. So the DCs no so no also musomu yi and they're very important. The regional ministers also musomu yi nti say nipa ne kra aba na onye very effective and now say
when the bed drive o mo no because answer na Julius de Breba be local government minister no na this is wo
yeah but
na regional ministers wo and this will be shared that factor ne ho say media se Ghana nyina anyambu kura na menkwa dwaboso your district kwa media DC ma factor me ho so somebody had to drive it driver na say ye na fimu no
and I would can no even in a meeting a policy be people back when they can suggest no dey ba but or the banner a ministry in the back here certainly no and yet nipa ba ko fon ko a nim
of course
nti me de me gide kire me say enya dia asa program we no abaje hini and let me give you a typical example yewura kofo na breso ni introduce bibi say Friday bia no yen share African way so okay and abe part of us is a Friday upie kra na wo hwe ho wa hwe ho bim nam so mampanyin kofo koyi ye jai
sisi kura say wa nhye enumpo a obi amanfo fi say jama watomra
bi abe part of us ohun nti there will be a time na no ya make odwabo so for example you say ye sha ase no na nipa ma sada so ohun ekọ anim no na manfo ye den eti ase nti se odi aba na ya de pa na nyina ya agi atomu a megidi se wo se nyina ya som the fast nipa na ni hobi mu no nche se ade papa na odi aba na wo se jai ema sa ade no egu ye nyina yitire so
enti in your estimation as a president was say oye no waye
for me
so no tin e oye ase
say who you be a what say Yewura John Dramani Mahama a wo tia manyosam ase a wo tia mamu ase na wo hihye wo niema nka de waye no ka beche na se pa.
Well, 1441 and then komono na me no nkwa na edi nkomono nti ebe wie na ebe ko sisi anche umi anum so mo demonstration o china mo se wo ngbo o te ga
me say that papa ba
na mo say you
be no watch
na I'm say basically what it means is that dumso no na omo sisi say de omo ko ho demonstration and na me tie MPP pani ba ko say o say yes ebre ba ni nyina no excuse aban ba nyina no omoji tumu say na yi form ye no bi akowu onsu ase msu yo yate ewo hwa ye say pipe bi apai msu yo yes workers because strike on Nigeria ni nyina but abi sisa bi mu fi say dey amen and I think say wo no mo ya adwensa say as say dey anu aye den enti o say Ghana fo ekeka mo ho me hu se mo nye happy
nti sanana ko fado Wednesday china ho
o che nyame ya
okay okọ
ubekọ
me ehu hia
omo mu
ya manyo sam bi asabi empampu ntiom ro man no moye omo test omo wi omo come congress by no pe rally bi akọ.
Oh really?
Yeah, really. Really
does it mean say party bia obey your demonstration bia dem fa say sad?
That is, I mean,
some question say
although NDC for opposition no almost your demonstration right on the money
Ebra MPP ma power no.
The situations are different.
Omo demonstration.
Ka jam me free aka
me person ye lay foundation. Ebra no mu ni power no. Omo demonstration me kai pa ba ko ye kumpreko. Moba power no omo ankasa anko demonstration mo na moko bebre and say so omo so ko obi also find reason to feel say also oko in this particular case omo say adena no ohye ano ohye dem yi say wo kra ogitum say ano ohye meboa 2412 there mana meboa pese o ka say ano ohye
mitio say me nya makonya so
say me no di nkomo
mitio edu be na ye ka say na bisa na so aye
say we also ka say ano ohye o ka say mama hu say say dey make na ogitum na say
the most important point at this time is Ghana for power on pen kania nti na Akufo-Addo esi monte so no koye demonstration so na oye kumpreko some time ago na at the end of Wednesday by Wednesday anumere de benya nkane ana
ma aban hunu sese dia entwe aban dwene
why aden enye na Akufo-Addo ni MPP4 na ebe kira aban de onye ansa na aban aweke. You see, this I want to the echo.
No, but sometimes I was say you prompt your buying. I was say you be the
issue. No, say who your position on. Let me put myself in their shoes. Who your position? Baby, I'm relevant. You travel. That's a same be ba. Now, say be one beyond the ABC no. Now about bonting. About clear buying advocacy so. Now on Kenya, my then may obvious.
Aban betie.
Say time being.
Yes, aban betie.
Why? Omo suggestions are sabi ebe bo omo nya ade na aban nti. Omo suggestions there was a time aban yankasa eye nhyehyeye eto ne nsa frɛ MPP for say momra me nsi nkonya ne anwe omo aban anye.
Senchi consensus.
Aban anye. Ade nti aban it means that aban timi tie wono. So what you say? But you see ano, afi na MPP for be ka kire ye Ghana fo nyina say ye wu ana na say nkane anyhow. Is it a new thing?
You that danti yankasa kwa nimsi yewu.
It's obvious. I'm not to me metranka say sabi dum so ekoso ya de papa ntie mo ense ma John Dramani Mahama. And in fact, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was the first person to come out to say Ghana for nyina say ade ekoye no odin they should bear with him. So what I say. And na say ya back for man back oba bontin be kasai say no Yewura John Dramani Mahama ye ne bobo pa na time na ekoso ne papa abreso no na ohun de na ne papa kom nti otumi imagine for Yewura John Dramani Mahama say niema obesi all from at this point in time
company ko for ba
so I say and I agree with him because of who be that so nti sa bibi sa na ekoso a what is it
but sa be mo so no mo so say
nti sa
mo hu differently o
ya demonstration
mo fa ne say o ya ma ono ana
demonstration the situations are different
mo microphone bi kan ya ko kan say you have no excuse say the next NDC regime no class had be see okay
let's analyze the situation
me
see let's analyze the situation be do so Samuel number 1 yanko demonstration was adding no. So don't compare it. We disagreed with our buying. Their coffers are near money buy. But situations no samre no ni me see ye coffers are near money buy. And then the sisters here no different, completely different. Samre no are buying na hokeka towards solving the problem no different from a na almost all the time no Yewura John Dramani Mahama nenam
and so still no if you they are no year worse
so for example if you go into it problem be to say nsuo any dam nim one of the problems nsuo any dam nim na I was see enya nsuo e wo dam nim ansa na nkane aba ana so say so we ka say yenko si generating plant bi ana say yenko generating power bi e o ba bia anya kra no ebe take not less than 18 months and na de na ba so hu na de wani nyina nim say e problems are
but honorable dem be ya adwen say ensuo no eso tene ye hu ye so okay
and em say me ni de no problem
so okay say ye hu ye I'm not addressing government. I'm addressing yen as a people.
No problem.
I'm talking to the managers of your energy sector.
Yeah.
All the signals were clear to us. There be a so no pa times at the abetuja or say akosombo level no eduru say na daily graphics be abetuja.
The only solution
and you know ya intimi anwene hu say ade ebetimi a result in BBC na say ba ye be ye bibi
you say me no ya adwen
exactly
and no make us to boas ne nche situation ne mo nche eye no kre say ubetumi aforecast say samre we beduru no nsuo ni be kofom anu nti no de me de power de me de nsuo e de power ni nyina na menya problem ho nti ma me kope gas so acha say but wouldn't be adwen so say untumi nsum project say oh gas na e da epomu as e da ba bi no mre bi be so e be pai and so to me for
say
to me I'm building from the
honorable
me can say but yeah technology the papa Yewura John Dramani Mahama no so hu and maybe nim say and maybe ba Nigeria for because omo my gas
and say ntum say amanfo bi nim susu say omampani obo honorable madum no Okay. Now parliament is okay, we wouldn't be able to do that.
But politics.
But the man for be more can say. Sanya mana yes see any nano. A Dachasem. A perfect. In pimping ye. Dear yes, so the fan say be a dumo cania. Yan so say. Uni generator. I'm not suggesting so being coyebi, but to be a person who and be a quickly or a candle be. Now I'm making sure say nyadi ebehye ne dan no. Sisi ya eti hwe no. Ye nyadi bi edibetimi dia so ano kakra.
Oh, me pese me ma me ni sa capacity na me dey timeline beto dwa. Makasa aban di sa na ma we be ba bi go akwan mu sa amre we. And I'm gidi yenso sa aban so very careful so the timeline so ba.
There be so wo ye Ghana ni. Say na wo si hu no say nka dey na so say.
Ba me susu say aban etu hu na monwa enche bia no ye benya sa ade we pu masibre. But that is no be immediate you know the immediate the short term
and then immediate ni say nka na me pon me kona kan ya ni si so say shire immediate
obi ani wa obetman magic
and as about 2 months ago no
yes sir o perform sa magic na obekọ ebesi so but 24 hours later obesa de sumu this is solution per realistic one solutions I ba minim say badges bi unam kwan mu a eba immediately say be ya beba be lower side
immediately near April
and I mean
immediately April
and I mean say unim time no ho
oh that's what come here to say the come about April Easter time
minim time and I minim say nsuo so asem a ye wo mra nsuo so beto a eno so nsuo ba be gu dam ni mu ma ya nya ade but you see me feel say ye kasa asem we nyina no e wo so ye tu aduane hini no nase se na ebe ya eno no mampan John Dramani Mahama eye no so acha se emre bi atwa mu no na ye demand for electricity no na enye high se na ye wo mu sisi yi nti nanka de wo sa ban bia ye ne se wo ho a fa generation ni bi eka ho anka ye nko sa te bia we because ye koso nyina no ma me land ha de koso nyina no de wo mu ni se your generation here just on the line, not a little above the line. And no, say chimato be a bad de gas no eyenim. Not chimato be a bad de insuoni anymore. Now ya form.
I don't know when you say here so we boy me address sad no. Because so much I say dear ye one and ni here no. Ye was say no. A door so chain ni here.
Ma example. For example na me dey ma won. You say Bui Dam the capacity ye be 440 megawatts.
Yeah.
Watching is and no just between 440 megawatts no. Any attempt we be ya be kasa be na operate even about 400 no. We be shut the whole system down. Into ye be ya tie be figures no. So 440. We be come no na yetumi nya the free mu no be 200. So what you say? You say oh ya nkonta. Now ya nkonta na say o me this 440 na ekwakoya. When you come to that conclusion so yeah what they bro the here so and so yes so far so intisa no I was saying nya the bro way in fact I was saying nya the all the also nya times 2 the here intenya den na nsuo ne kofom o gas den na eba we ba enye den nya the here the yebenya and that's exactly what the president is doing intenya no na nka fi bia no yedi bi ka ho afi bia yedi bi ka ho ni etu na mo senka and now make us say gas processing plant atuabodi nanka ye wo eno so aho so saa be enan anamien sempa anka ye su nka be bras kakra nsa ban bi ba na first step to saa na mo no no pe other means bi and ye okoba bi esa so clear the wind ye bibi we are thinking about biogas and ye various ways ye betumi edenya energy na me gidi ye say ebeboaye but mintimi ntran ka say o de ekoswe ye mo ensem
enti esan kwa kosi say ye nyina as a people no say sabre yo say me bi atwam ya nwina hwe nkan
you know ye betimi me pese ye be blame game
no say this me blame obi
yes but you see
me say yen say independent
but you see ye betimi abo obi somo asene obi.
Yeah, oh, sir.
Yes.
And I'm going to say me
and don't tell me the case na come in person may blame for example, mama example tik me new tik na tiketi. See me ni o hey. Na ma breso. Me na me di ka bae. Ma breso wo say me bibi. Manye. wo na maybe free when I will buy and nam say man yin into no sa effect na ba wo abreso ba wo abreso dey was say wo ye no o ye nti say obi be ka kire say obi trampa ba bi no ka say o mi ye mienu nyina no e was ye blame ya anye de was ye ya wonyi ni say that person has been unfair to you.
Mente de what can I say?
For example, let me be clear with you. MPP, omo abreso no 8 years. Na enim say demand no there be a cost at least 2.5%. So what you say? Every year be yemfa bibi nkan. And na 8 years nyina no omo be free so no omo ntumi yemfa bibi anka ho.
8 years nyina.
8 years nyina. They can omo kasa ombeka 80 megawatts na mines for the buy no. So let's even grant them that 80 megawatts. What did you say? Sa 80 megawatts within the 8 years on into more energy sector no. And it's here John Dramani Mahama eba. In fact, from 2009 up to now, na say the more than ebia 500 and that's 600 megawatts ebeka ho. Na still because of ebinimu ayenwie any ade na effect na ye ja to ho no the 8 years no eba reflect yewura John Dramani Mahama breso na ye tena ha na ye ka se yewura John Dramani Mahama o yewura Akufo breso yewura Tamesa breso omu nyina anye de wo somo ya we have not been fair to John Dramani.
And so na manfo so kan say sa so na mo kan de ya any MPPD 8 years
yes
yemfa de say e wo so mo ye bibi o mo anye
yeah
and na mo ba
yeah
it's in fierce na mo mo yi
you were 6 year
yeah you were 6 and 7
yeah cost 7 years
yeah cost 7 years na said the omo 8 years no say mfa de say mo 7 and 6 no and me an cure sa de na
no
at least 70 me cure ni nyina mpo at least 6 of the 8 which is about 80%.
No need them
80% of a provision be Embema problem in case bet 80%. So what is will be yes analysis now?
And now say na nipa no on follow the energy in development na wo my motors ya no. And just say there be a car some na say problem yi ba ya na you John Dramani Mahama what trasia 6 years near omutu ho na mo. It is not true. For the past 5 years, you know, the two and a moment catches a trouble within 5 years here they buy. And a major step towards the sustenance of power we have in this country. Again, sa tap koniti the baba nyina no and within 5 years here. Today me no ka say the numeral centric and ade asoglim ye
intervention interventions no enkwan no ye the number gumu sa so still like we ya anya da
no me tell say the wo mu sese sa interventions we no say you no man people so boy and omudi sa nam no gum bebria nka sa nam na reflect o mu sa men no
so what is omo ya argument say omo be ko no omo anja ye dum so ya na o say ya na o say ba say am paso sa
I don't dey sabe o
ka omo ko no na dum so ni ho
o ka tell me ba payin no be boni chinku
dum so ni ho 2009 10 na dum so no ni ho 11 na ni ho 12 in 15 ba bi na shase Emma Mampanikura can major policy statement say immediately while directing and crop force idea no omon sano ena afi oka future enyema ye be no so immediate directive now the man no entimi anya adwuma ma say be 24/12
before me ba ababeka sa nyema na ye before can say ene ye nya we ye nya ma ye fi on be address sa no opanyin bia so who make a promise as I can say bia the premise is say all things being equal. So I can say in this man panyika ka say obi metu sa na mo we ya ono ni nimdie mu no o feel say ye wo bibi ye wo 2 but here 2 ka ho nti nya 4 ne dia na problem so twakra so I can say nti 2 no a o dada no ene foundation jina so kan sa asem no so nti obetu na mo na wo ye ukopetu na beka ho no na say sa 2 na wo dada no problem ba ho a and no betumi affect you betumi ba say betumi ma wonsem na wo kai
address we ka ho sa a beautiful analogy no wontimi so nwene say 2 year me wins se minya 2 ka ma be yi se ba de se 2 no kura de se ho so ba tima say na wo se me ye wontimi mfa no so nka ho sa
wotimi e de ka ho but e bi wo ho a wontimi in your widest imagination no untumi for see say ebesi. For example, the level of insurance obetumi hu. But a very difficult so when say pipe be so be pipe. And I know
pipe be twam ko ye
gas supply in Nigeria. Unim say your gas supply na unim say
enu 2012 ye
tie unim say gas supply na ye free Nigeria no a decrease here as say and you cutting it down and also affect you and you find yourself in this situation.
Your problem is adults.
You see into a multifaceted multifaceted issue and what say your pet long lasting solution any quite a no so everybody on the money Mahama be performing magic until we the another one can near bani now the next year near your cause problem nim that be it is a open solution I was we identify animal when you so now to me head etu ase for me no me anu aye kan obi a wo tie bia no a oni nkane ano ono enye sabi nsem de na wo kan na otie nti obi obeka say hian nkane bia nipa ne be ya adwe but the realities on the ground now see a chase and you say bibia ni di magic boom manya enye
ye magic as
nti ade day
ma text ni bi na we be so because na nka o person ko demonstration ni pa ukosi adwabosofo anam na akoma o but o so
unfortunately for us no ye adwaboso de sa dum so we ye we dum so de wo hwa enye part of the national unity ye de sa dum so we
dum so problem
problem
dum so nya you say be be bot text message no so no say unim say dum so e ko Wikipedia and I say we call Play Store cry na your app bi o ho your friend dum so ho woni bi download bi o phone so na be so check Mrs. here Kufuor came to resolve the problem in his time. What about the NDC and I can almost buy na bese no TK, my name is Isaac Bobo from Tema Community 1. NDC has nothing good for Ghana. Okay, all right. Why is it that the NDC people want the MPP to tell them what to do? If they are not ready, they should tell us Ghanaians from Kobina Otu, Agona Diakwa, TK. It's true that President Kufuor's son said that. I also read the time. It is MPPs try to go on demo, but they will regret one day. Araba Cape Coast, no. President Kufuor Baso also can was in the fear of Tisuana. If we are beginning any more Hana dream pa. Or say a man I am Yana, you know. Moya na judgment.
Juma. Ebi kwa na june day night near there. Juma day.
So that's what media maker. Also me je fear ni mo disturb no pa. TK, why do you refuse to invite MPP in your studio? Offer ya kokompe, offer ya o program no. Wo kan ya so ya be mu na o send we dia breme. Yes, program na se me announce yes Honorable Collins Amankwa. Collins Amankwa Menshia South constituency invited no. There be a program me invite me pay me no. Enti ono no wa ma. Enti you send text me say I didn't na you invite na say jama said that. Enti offer ya kokompe me you are no awie. Have you forgotten Baumia brought us some suggestions and did they take it? Was it Baumia say when TK, good morning please. MPP should know that one day they will come to power and should know that what goes round comes around. That is what they did in 1966. God is watching. It's a way of rewarding party faithful, not reshuffle. Okay. TK. Can the government build specialized prison solely for convicted corrupt officials? I see. Honorable Akando has spoken beautifully. The first for the NDC. He must continue to be honest. A question that we say by Honorable Biabo Abaso. If President can now make the changes, then why can't he change his energy minister who has nothing? Okay. Say I have minister power that. TK, while John Mahama is changing his ministers, we Ghanaians are also getting ready to change him. Ata, I'm worried of first. Where the obisa be about health. Has a better year no say binti. Honorable Yebe Pons is here.
Until for me, demonstrations no and na MPP for better demonstration I say omo ye bia come prekonia de money nia dia our buy cromon prosecute you even an ant was our mreni mu no. Until no gidi se Ghana ni bia
say me kai so mo ka so mbe bie mbe investigate the kume preko
but ya anti bibia
mo party for
ya share anti bibia
mo party
for your information kwana na kufa do ankasa say is had ne koye attorney general class so the opportunity to do everything and anything
say mo ni abamu
asani going forward no me gidi ye say me kwa be me taka honestly sanka demonstration ye koi ye kwa wi na ka me dum fie na ka dum so e betwa de anka me kobi so what I say but the normal NDC 40 the normal NDC 4 call demonstration nje na yen call Brasport ne so enko demonstration panchara aban na amafo hu say oh NDC as support MPP as support ka party no ye gen na so pa na do na say ye che ne nka che ye hu na che party for oh amafo ade na dum so e koso na MPP for omo ankasa nko for bomb ko adu MPP mu ye weak party in opposition mo nya hwe ye ntemo nka enu nti no panic no. Let's get ourselves together to demonstrate. Say, among folks, oh, MPP as a political party, no, yes, you are nice, so, na you please, among folks, no, so, yes, you are going to mount trouble, my, sir, near my way, dear. And until no more, yes, our demonstration, way, dear, not say, at the end of the day, no, on by a demonstration, you are not, to me, offer any alternative solution to the problem of 40 minutes or more, be dear. Oh, much they be, and only dear, what can be. For example, almost say plants be a to see on the power, na yenso. Anka we no. And what they should be doing, they say. No solution. Solution in there. Oka sa na oka afan ho di on tax or bia msanehwe. You see what they should be doing, they say. Anka say see e bia do ya obviously you will be a liar. So wa better for this no aka tell say dumso no e ya de papa no. Ye nyina ye hu the effect of dumso e affect modwuma yi e affect me fie e affect obia no. Yemfa government the policies ne niema na namonwo a wo de abeto ho no. Na opposition party mo so mo de aba. Then you be punching holes in government dia abai wo so wutu sa na mo wo boa. Ya ko ha wo so wo ye we wo boa. Ye feel say wo ye ni say wutu na mo we ya be boa onye. Then people will be listening. Very grand. My policy, I mean, ni beje home pa. Any say nka ko fie so aye num no bi. And so na say magic. Magic. Enti Honorable Kwabena Minta Kando ne na etwetwe nkomo no. Me honorary citizen e wo ne constituency okwa on krame so aba. Na ochina enye be fere bi se na hwe say demonstration na dwena sesa na okwa kosi ne constituency ano ana. Omo test omo strength as a political party. So who say but the demonstration they told me say ehia. No but you see nema na ekoso MPP mu no. Eni enyan. Menye nti so nim. Dey na ekoso. Afoko ne Kwabena Japan. Omo nyina be ko bi omo one side. Where unity match. So I just say, do we know one side? No, do ne confess and say, yeah. Evangeline Nana Joada Kwejare. This comes from your mom and dad. You celebrating your birthday today, Evangeline. Happy birthday from your mom Odelia of UTV Marketing and your father, Captain Gideon Ejare. We birthday I about with military precision and accuracy. Into Evangeline, wherever you are. Enjoy your day. Honorable Medase, say unkwa wa banzo so ye wie why ade pa. Ebisa for ye pagya ye mu ochina nyame ya adoma ye be say shege medie isu bi no mu kai so ochina MPP for so mo demonstration ye besi ase nyina no. Tikeze wa PRM mo ana. O say and then radio station bi se ne mo share mo yiri mo ho demonstration na dey. Na sisi o dey na makai.
Da bi se me say as a political as a media house no. Upcoming event bi an be kan mwate. Say mo so mo come congress yi ye kan ya and e kwa ya kan Flagstaff fast national sanitation nyina e ba ye kan sa enti ya na mate no so ntimi menye PR me dey me PR for Ghana for me so dum so under every regime. Yes and then dear coming come abreso be in position we Jerry Rollins abreso ye nyina so so de bone ba ye wura akofo abreso ya na bone aba ye wura jodroma na mama abreso ye so za pe yes me dey me eti abuza for ye pe ye mu ye koye nkoso so so o tell you me adu be say bi